So here's the situation in Burbank, California. I went to the school board meeting where there were about 90% of parents absolutely livid at the leftist progressive indoctrination that they want to thrust upon our kids. And as parents, we simply do not want the schools to handle that. We are the parents, we will teach our kids, but they want to completely cancel the parents. Sure, they listened to what we had to say, but they deflected everything we had to say and just implied that we're just racist and we just don't get it, and they just intend to push forward with their agenda regardless of what the people in their community want. We already know hundreds, perhaps thousands of parents in the area have already pulled their kids out of public school, either for that reason or because they moved because it's too expensive to live here. Every child that is enrolled, they receive funds from the state. So what happens in a situation like in Burbank, California, where parents are pulling their kids out because the school board doesn't listen to them, or because they left, what is going to happen to their funding? So here's what to look out for. What Burbank is notorious for is whenever the school board wants more money, they just put out this measure. And so there was Measure I several years ago that failed miserably. Maybe there's Measure J. I don't know what letter they're on. So let's say it's Measure K, LMNOP. They're going to put out this measure and they're going to put it on the 2022 ballot, and they're going to put this big campaign out that says something like, we need funding for the minority kids in Burbank, and if you don't vote yes on measure, whatever letter it is, if you don't vote yes, you're a racist. Except what they don't realize is that it's their own fault they don't have funding, because we don't want to send our kids to you because we don't trust you. So we don't trust you with any more funds either. So whatever measure you try to throw out there, it's gonna be no. Just keep a lookout and do not be surprised if they don't try to pressure you with their favorite control tactic of calling you a racist and a bigot and someone who doesn't understand the minorities in our community. And that is gonna be the gist of that. So just keep a lookout, mark my words. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see, won't we?